Hello, and welcome back to Should Be Committed. I just completed the ultimate form of self-care. Ultimate. All-inclusive resort, baby. Nathan and I just came back from 5 days in Mexico, and it was amazing. We drank all of the drinks. We ate some super delicious food. We watched some great shows on the resort, and we soaked up the sun. All the while, the resort's amazing staff took great care of us. It was wonderful. And you know, I took a ton of pics and a ton of videos to show you guys not only our trip, but our beautiful resort. We generally like to go through Apple Vacations to book our all-inclusive resorts, and they have a company called Amstar, and the people in the blue shirts are with you from the airport and even at your resort. Secrets Resorts, it's our favorite line, and this time we stayed at Secrets Riviera Cancun, which is attached to Breathless Riviera Cancun, but we get our whole side and all of theirs, and they can't come to our side. We were in the swim out all the way to the right. This is a map of the resort. Ours is the one in the dotted line, and we can go anywhere there, but like I said, the rest of it's Breathless, and we have access to all of it. It was wonderful. There were tons of restaurants at our disposal. Here they are. I just want to give a shout out to my new luggage. It's from Noble, and it has cup holders, it has charging station, it can hold all of my stuff. It comes in really fun colors. And that green is what Nathan got. A couple of rainy and early morning flights, and bada bing, bada boom, we were in Mexico, and this is my tradition, 99 bananas and a Sprite. They accidentally put just married instead of happy anniversary on our door, and gave us some delicious champagne. I didn't take a picture of the room, so this is just like their stock photo. But this is our little patio with our swim out pool. It's attached to all the other swim out pools on that side, but it felt really secluded and awesome because nobody else was using it. And that lip along the edge of it, there's concierge guys that came by and would literally give you anything you wanted. So we didn't even have to get out of our swim out. And Nathan's going to kill me for this next one, but it's a fun angle. Walking from our room down to the private Secrets pool. Now, once again, the people on the Breathless side don't have access to any of this stuff right here. This pool always had amazing seats and everything ready for it. And there's little concierge guys that come by, and he was even willing to spray off my sunglasses to clean them. I mean, hell yes. View from my seat. Getting serenaded by epic saxman. Look at him, he's getting it. Hell yeah, sax man. Back to the pool. So all three pools within the two resorts have infinity edges, so you can watch the ocean from the pool. It's wonderful. It actually came in handy because I will say the beach is gorgeous, but in the water, the sargassum levels are actually really high, and it's kind of rocky out there, so we didn't get to get in the ocean over here very often at all. It kind of put a damper on it, but still gorgeous. And then, of course, I was listening to one of my favorite podcasts, We're Still Cool, right? You guys should check them out. To the right, you can see there's kayaks and paddle boards right under the lifeguard thing, and you can check them out from them for free. We're at the resort and just kind of go out. There's a little barricaded area that you should stay in, but I mean, have fun. There were hammocks all over the place. This is the seaside bar called Foam, and they had delicious pizzas. Amazing. We had fun here. I mean, look how cute this guy is. We cute. This is pool number 2. It's the one in the center. It's kind of the one where all the activities and like fun stuff's going on. There's a swim up bar. There were tons of really cool seats. There's a bar right above it and a restaurant, so you can overlook all of that. And look at those little alcoves. They were so cool. behind that pool is the bar. They had a pool table, giant Jenga, and a bunch of fun stuff. When we got rained out, we met a beautiful family, and the mama's name was Diamond. Those are her sunglasses. Back behind that, they had their main event area that they had stuff going on all night. They had karaoke the first 3 nights in a row that we were there. It was awesome. I rocked that shit. They had super fun parties like a neon party. You know I was out there dancing. Here's my stage, guys. That's the stage I sang on. Ooh, yeah. A rando recorded me. And the reason there's no sound to go with this is because she screamed the whole time cheering me on. But obviously I'm getting it. You can tell there was booze involved in this video. Behind the stage was this wonderful bar, and we drank here every night. Sometimes they had tables set up with like different food options and fun things. Right upstairs, they had the nightclub, and for everyone's safety and identity, I went in here when it was closed. But we were in here pretty much every night. It was a ton of fun. Right next to the nightclub, they had their theater area. There's a nice little pool table in there, and they had this really cool bar, which I personally didn't get a picture of, but I stole the stock photo. They even had popcorn and stuff over there to enjoy the show. We watched a lot of fun things in here, and it was super cool. There was a neon show where the guys dressed up and did all this stuff. They also had aerial acrobatics, and then there were 2 magicians that were phenomenal. You know your girl got called up on stage? Hell yeah. It was super fun. This magician right here looks like a magical Mexican Snoop Dogg, and he was hilarious. But if you watch closely, watch my left hand. It's the hand he doesn't want you to watch. It's the hand I wasn't paying attention to, and he was grabbing it and holding on to it. So like, I really wasn't paying attention to it, but you can watch him right here. Snoop Dogg's stealing my watch. Watch him. Watch it happen. Right there. It's in his pocket. Had no idea. He gave it back, obviously, but had no idea. Back to the resort. This big ass pool thing, that's a hot tub. Okay, guys? That is a hot tub. Hold up. That is a hot tub. And this was the party pool. If you wanted to pretend you were on like MTV Spring Break, whatever the hell, this was the pool for you. All of those little cabanas, the yellow ones, are bottle service only. There's a DJ straight ahead on top of a swim-up bar. This thing was like the whole time. That little fizz stand off in the back, that's where you did your bottle service, and it was all by pay, but it's a champagne bar, and that's how you got those little gazebos. We had a lot of fun at this. Now we didn't do bottle service. And finally, the preferred club, because we're always preferred club. You get all these little snacky snacks, and only preferred club people can go in here. They have a top shelf bar with really friendly bartenders. He liked being on camera. And this is actually where the preferred club people check in and out. And if you have any questions, need concierge, that's where you go. You know I cannot go to a resort without effing with some animals. Iguana, iguana, iguana. This dude was pest control. Him and his hawk. Just flying around, a freaking hawk. This bird doesn't look crazy, but it's called a magnificent frigate bird. There's signs all over the place that say don't pet or feed the raccoons, so I ordered them French fries and hand-fed them at our pool. Biggest storm we've ever been in. Somewhere tropical. You hear it?
No, it's smoke, right?
Oh, thank you. Like got kicked out of the pool. They evacuated all of it. It's so ominous. We've been listening to the thunder, and the lightning was crashing out there on the ocean, and it was cool.
It's downpouring.
It's fine. Thank you for committing with me. Check out Secrets All-Inclusive Resorts. I'm not even getting paid to say that. I just like them the most. And subscribe, comment, let me know what you thought of our vacation, where you're going on vacation. If you've stayed at a Secrets, send me pictures. I'd like to see them. And like my page and like yourself, because that's what we're here for. It's so pretty.